BRB, am making a drink and will be back shortly.
Okay, I'm back and I apologize for the wait. So I just realized that the entire time that I have been live streaming, sorry about that. The whole time I've been back, I mean, the whole time I've been on, I had it on mute. I had my controller button pushed on mute and didn't realize it. So, like, I apologize to everybody for the entire beginning of this. Um, but yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about the base. We will be going and hitting up the Horde Knight here in a little bit. The thunder's going to crack, and it's going to tell us that the Horde Knight's coming. But yeah, so all of the POIs that I hit up earlier, they were kind of POIs that I have set up. This is on vanilla. Like, I haven't changed a bunch. Oh, there it is. There's the thunder. But yeah, I haven't changed much. The only thing I did change on settings is I added more time in the day. So it's not that there's more time. It's just that the day starts at 2 o'clock in the morning instead of at 4 o'clock in the morning, so that I have more daylight for crafting or for mining and building. Other than that, all of the settings are pretty much vanilla. Like, I haven't changed anything. I haven't changed run speed or any of that stuff. I haven't changed the loot so that I'm getting normal loot. I did get the sniper rifle and the M60 as well as the drone in the snow biome way over here in the city. Oh, that thunder. But yeah, we will be doing the Horde Night here very shortly. And right here is where, nope, excuse me. Right here in this big city area, which is the first city that I found. All the rest were just small.
Drink and will be back shortly.
Oh, shut up. Anyway, so I hit the city up and found so much good loot. I got the M60 and level 6 stuff too, which I promise you I do not have the settings changed. Oh shit. we'll see real quick. Sandbox options. If you'll notice, everything is set to where they normally were. Like the daylight, I did change the length to 20 hours, and the airdrops I've changed to every day. Uh, but most of the other stuff is all the same as when you first start out. Now, I can't believe I did that, guys. So that the whole time I wasn't talking, and I was kind of talking about the different POIs and how I had set them up. But the rooms, you know, all of the stuff that I've made, the kitchen that I've worked on, and I just started doing all this stuff, so I'm learning as I go. I've only been playing for about 3 weeks now. But yeah, my punching bag right here, which I thought was pretty cool. But I can't believe that, guys. I cannot believe that I wasn't talking the whole time. I said so much and was talking for forever, and y'all didn't hear nothing. None of it. But yeah, I will be setting this horde base up for my actual horde night base, and I will allow it to be, you know, my designated base for horde night. But for now, I've been going down to the town that I started in and using the same base or structure, horde base from the start that I started out with. That I actually got ready and set up within the first 7 days of playing. And yeah, man, I had all this already, you know, pre-set up. We are going to go down there and check it out. But I did a lot of mining down here to get the stone to make this, because it's all made out of stone. I mean, I know it looks like brick, but I actually painted it that way. If you look right here, you can see that it's all stone. The entire base is built out of stone, except for where the shingles are. That's all wood. And just because I knew that if a horde did get in here, they weren't going to really be breaking the wood. They would be going after the foundation. And the windows themselves are also concrete. And I may change those to make them steel. But I just like the way it looks right now. So, I built my tiki bar. I've built the pool. I just bought some stools to add to it. And I may add a little bit more to the tiki bar. And I got the hot tub going. I did put planted 2 trees here. And actually, believe it or not, this tree was here already. I just planted one on the other side to make it look the same. The one that you plant is actually taller than the one that was here naturally, which is crazy. I got my corn and all my crops growing, which I think they're done growing. I could go ahead and pull those up real quick. But no, we're not going to waste time doing that. The horde night's about to begin. We've only got a little bit of time left. I got the electricity going, and we're going to go turn that back off. We're going to turn the border line off. The bounds. But yeah, I cannot believe that, guys. The whole time I was muted. I should have checked probably a long time ago, but I wasn't really paying attention. I just wanted to show everybody what was going on. And like I've said, but y'all didn't hear, I will be making the channel a little bit better by adding better thumbnails now. And I've gotten like light stream and stuff like that, so that I'll be adding a, you know, be right back soon, like a window, and I'm going to be adding an intro to my videos and an outro as well, with a bunch of other stuff. Like I already talked about all the electric that I did. And let me know down in the comments if you would like to see a video of me start to finish making this and kind of how I did everything. We got the gyrocopter, but I am not good at flying it yet, so it pretty much sits up here. I wanted to focus on building this mansion with this go-around, with this server first. And then afterwards, I'll go do a lot more looting. But for now, I've just got like 7 POIs that I go and loot once a week, once every 7 days right before horde night. And if sometimes I do find more that I'll go and loot as well right before horde night. But for lately, it's just been doing a lot of mining and a lot of building, so that I focus more on that than I have so much adventuring and, you know, killing and all that stuff. Which is good, though, because then I use less ammo, so that I have more for my turrets later. And this place is going to be diabolical. Like, I'll have turrets everywhere. and I'm going to set up a little horde base, probably right here on this side. That's going to be just like the one down. I mean, not just like, but it'll have pretty much the area that they can come to, so that they know they can get to me. I don't want to be on this side because then the gate opens up and they all just flood through. That'd not be good. So yeah, we're gonna definitely make like a little structure over here. Got a moat going all the way around. They will probably beat on some of the walls, and I'll have to do some repairs afterwards. But yeah, so far the mansion has come out amazing. We're gonna go ahead and take a trip down to the horde base real quick, and we're gonna hit up one last POI before we get started. I do love this though. Yeah, we like this a lot. And I was saying earlier, but you didn't hear because I'm an idiot. But I do have room in the mansion for some people that might want to join. So if you feel like you want to join and jump in on the live stream and be a part of it, by all means, let me know down in the comments if you want to join. I also will help with if you would like to make your own base somewhere. I know that it's a little late in the game. It's on day 70, but I feel like you could definitely level up fast, and I'll help you with that. And you can either build your own, or I've got one room, maybe two, that I can put in the mansion for you to decorate how you want and move all your stuff to, and all that good stuff. And there's probably not a lot of garage space for you, so I don't know. You might want to end up making your own base. If not, it's okay if you use mine. There's at least enough room for motorcycles, and I do have a bike and a other vehicles that you can use, or you can just use my vehicles. But anyway, so yeah, we're gonna go do one last POI, which is the last POI on the list before Horde Night comes each time I do this. But I'll be honest with you, I forgot all about it. I forgot all about this POI, so I guess it'll be a little bit late that I'll have to do this each time. And I may skip this one next go around just because it'll be too late for me to do it. But damn, I can't believe I did that. We should have already gone down here and done this just so that it would have been in the chain of POIs that I hit up each time. First things first, we got to go grab some stone because I like to cheat whenever possible. Yeah, maybe not cheat, but like, if you're really playing the game, I mean, not playing the game, but like this was like a real life scenario, you're not going to go into a point of interest and be like, oh man, I need to take out every single one of these zombies. No, you're going to be like, all right, I need to try to get in and out as quick as possible with saving as much ammo as I can, and I need to get right to the the loot as fast as possible. All right, but this is going to be a little sketchy. So most of the time it is. And we got to do this with a quickness because we'll have an hour to do this, get the loot, take it back, drop all the stuff off, and get cleaned up for the Horde Night. So we're going to do this kind of quick. Or we hope it's going to be quick. Oh, man. Okay, so we're going to put these bad boys right here. And then you'll see the zombies up here. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We'll take a couple of these guys out, which they're probably all going to be rushing me now. And here they come. Oops. Take you out first. Oh, wow. Quit running. Quit moving. Hey, guys, come back this way. Come back this way. Come back this way, bro. Oh, look, we got one up there trying to get up. Hey, bro, don't go that way. Go this way. Here, I'll help you. Come this way. There you go. Cool. We might have a few more in here. Let me just bust that out. What was that? Garbage. Oh, we got some knuckles, we got some more ammo, more cash. It wasn't that great, but it's okay. Okay, so we get back, drop this stuff off. And yeah, like I said, I do this once every 7 days in-game days, not real days. And I end up with a lot of loot, plus the horde each week. You know, it's a lot. It's enough to sustain me while I'm crafting and building the mansion. Then eventually, like I said, I'll have my mansion set up to where that's going to become my horde base instead of using this. This is what I've been using since day 7. This brick crazy building, and inside here we got some panels that are for the, or some whatever the hell they're called, and we got some darts. We got an SMG turret. We got 2 shotgun turrets, a bunch of wooden stakes going around. We got electric fence. Oh shit! We need to put our sledgehammer out. Gotta do this with a quickness. Let's get everything ready before horde night. How about we do that? How about we get set up and ready? Okay, where's the sledgehammer? Right here. We put this right in front of the door. Kind of helps out a lot. Or just, it's like a last case, you know, like a last ditch effort just in case they get up to us. We don't want to fall down in there, so we're going to actually... Should have went the other way. I don't know why I did that. Alright. Now we throw this bad boy on here. And he'll kind of knock everybody off that tries to get up to us right here. Just in case they make it to the window. Alright, everything's good in here. Guns should be all locked and loaded, full of ammo. I did have an SMG turret right there too, but this one ended up shooting the other one. Yeah, don't put them directly across from each other. One will destroy the other one. You know, when they're shooting, they don't always hit the zombies exactly on point. So, yeah, we'll grab our bike just in case we need to haul ass out of here. And we're going to... We can go ahead and just put wood here. They do destroy these sometimes, but it doesn't matter. They won't go further than that. Take these up, put this here, and then now we need to get organized. Okay, first things first. I guess we can read these books. Or that book. The other ones will get sold, except for this one. And then we use this box for throwing all this stuff in. We will eat. We may not worry about food, but we will worry about water. We want to have our water topped off. So we'll grab that, take a drink out of that. Throw all of this stuff in here. We'll need this just in case they break through all my defenses, which I doubt they will. We'll put that in there, put that in there, put that in there. We'll keep these on us just in case we need to upgrade one of our guns. We don't have a little pistol yet. Oh wait, that goes in the other box though. Okay, cool. Everything looks good. Now we do need to take our iron out. We need to take our electrical out because we will be repairing stuff. We do also need the nail gun. Now we come in here. Looks like we only have like an hour left, which is not a real hour. So we toss all this ammo in there that we're not using. Grab all these bad boys out. So that's what we will be using. Okay, and then we'll drop the stuff that we're not going to be using in here. We'll keep our shotgun shells on us just in case. Look, we left us some drink here. Nah, we'll leave that there. We'll just take water. We brought water anyway. Go ahead and get topped off on water. Preparing for the horde night. Okay, we'll drop that. Actually, put that here. We don't need that now. We need this nail gun at all times right here. And then I like to put the sniper rifle on the end. And then have the guns that I know I'm going to use right here ready to go next to the nail gun, even though you can just fast travel back to what you had before. Organize that a little bit so that I see what I got. Okay, and that's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Are we forgetting anything? We don't need that stuff yet. That's for repairs afterwards. We don't need bandages. We never let them get that far. I think that's gonna do us, guys. Let's see what else we need. Yeah, we don't need explosives or none of that stuff. I don't want to tear up my base. Okay, so we're pretty much ready to go. Locked and loaded. Everything's good. I'm going to take the axe and drop it in here because we want to be able to, if just in case they come through, we can jump out of here and jump on the motorcycle, which I doubt would ever happen. But we will want to bring some meds in here just in case, like I said. And this is usually how I have my setup. I don't think it's ever going to get to this point right here. It has gotten once to the point where I needed to replace the ladders. We'll go ahead and set that to where they're facing the right direction, because I'll need to replace those if need be. And that's pretty much it. Make sure we're locked and loaded on everything. Oh wow, I need to switch my ammo for this bad boy. I love this pistol. It's amazing. I don't care what anybody says. Like, either they changed it and upgraded it from the way that people were talking crap about it, or something, because it's diabolical. And what else we got? What else we got to do? Make sure that's... We'll go ahead and repair that. Even though max durability is at 721, so let's see what happens after we repair it. Max durability is at 721. I think you get one repair before it becomes, degraded. Now, everything else, let's check. Make sure we're doing good. We're going to swap that with some better ammo, even though I doubt we'll use it. We're good on this, but since it holds so much, we're going to go ahead and swap it for better ammo. And look at that. It holds 123 rounds. That's retarded. This bad boy right here. We'll go ahead and... This one holds quite a bit too, I think. Oh, I changed it. And then we got the nail gun to repair the electric fence. And alright, guys, we got like less than 5 minutes till it starts. Everything is good real quick. I'm going to go take a fast bathroom break, but it won't take long. Be right back. And yeah, we're getting ready. I got the lights up and everything. I got 6 engines in each one of the generators. I didn't need so much this one. It's just I ran out of wires to be able to run to everything. I didn't run out of power, just the amount of wires, stuff that you can run off of it. So I got 2 generators just in case. And then we got a land claim block over here, just so that I can pick up stuff if I need to. Which I've only made 2 out of the 3 that you can have. So I still got 1 more for a base that I'll probably be making in the wasteland later, which will be just to get, some better quality loot. Not that I'll need it. I'm doing really good just having this here. And with the way that they have made loot possible to get now, it's like you really don't need to be in the wasteland. You might get some better stuff, but hell, by day 70, I don't really even need any of that stuff. But like I said, anyway, like you might want to upgrade your guns and stuff like that. They have made some really cool upgrades that you can do. But yeah, guys, give me 1 second. I'll be right back, and then Horde Night will be here, and we're locked and loaded, ready to go. I'll be right back. And we're back. Okay, so like I said, we got like 5 minutes or less until the horde night comes, and we're rocking and rolling. Everything seems to be good to go. Oh no, the drone! We're gonna take you and put you in the house. I want to set the drone up for like healing. I want it to be able to have the healing on it so that I can just like throw a bunch of medical stuff inside of its inventory, and if I get a broken arm or anything like that, it'll heal me. But we're not there yet. I don't have that unlocked, and I haven't found it yet, so we're waiting. And hopefully I'll find that soon, because I do want that. I think that's more important than being able to like stun zombies and stuff. I would rather it heal me, and I've got enough medical stuff from collecting that that's no problem. But yeah, so here we go. We've got 15 seconds left, around, I say like a minute left until we start this. I haven't done the day 70 horde, so I mean I know they're going to be a little chaotic, but not by too much. I think we're going to start with this bad boy. Yeah, we'll start with this one. And then when we run out of juice or it craps out on us, we'll switch it over. I usually keep 2 machine guns on me just so that I don't have to be repairing it in the middle of the fight. Oh man, here we go. Here we go. And the cool part is I'll actually be completing that challenge, so I'll get something cool from the trader after this too. I don't know what we're going to be getting after this. I guess we could go ahead and turn these on and have it started up. And yeah, I love the lights. Cool. Now, normally I would take like some meds and stuff like that, but it hasn't really been so much of an issue. I haven't really been having to worry about none of that, so. Alright, this is it. A moment of truth. A moment of truth. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. And it starts. Okay, it's going to be really loud, and zombies are going to be screaming and guns are going to be going off, so I'm going to mute myself. yeah, I try to kill them as much as I can in the doorway right here. That way it saves me a lot of shotgun shells and ammo from the turrets. But every now and then when I'm reloading, it definitely comes in handy to have those turrets going. And sorry about the aim. We're definitely getting quite a bit of loot bags though. And if you'll notice, I try not to hit, oh, I'm doing it right now. I try not to hit that concrete right there because, oh, we're getting a lot more loot. But yeah, but it ends up breaking that concrete right there, and we don't want that, so that's why I'm also trying to not shoot a bunch right here. Look, it's already broken almost. It's cracking a lot. So we're going to try to stay right here while we're shooting, rather than right here when they come down. If I break that, then the electric fence can get damaged. Wow, that was actually a pretty good pause. I've never experienced that before. Like, what are they doing? Ha ha ha. Yeah, this gun just like launches them too. I like that a lot. Like just launches them. And I don't think it did that as much before. Like now it's like, even if I shoot them just one time, they're getting launched. So I don't know. I feel like it makes it a little bit easier, but it also could be the mods that I have on it. But like this is insane. They're just being launched, and this to me is like so much easier than what it was. I don't want to shoot the brick with this gun though. That'll break some. Oh, but yeah, this gun is insane. The M60 is retarded. I can't imagine what it's going to be like to have an M60 turrets at the base. I kind of can't wait for that. That's one thing, the in-game thing that I just cannot wait for, because the mansion is going to be diabolical. I cannot wait to have it set up to where Horde Night comes to the base, to the mansion base. I mean, I like this. This is super easy. Like, it makes Horde Night extremely easy, even late game. This base has made it since day 7 to day 70 now, and I've had no issues really out of it. I did make one earlier, and I had a buddy of mine that was playing, and I think we got blown up a little bit by the police, so I try to make it. Oh snap! Yeah, if they make it through, the shotguns and the turrets kind of, you know, take advantage of that, kind of deal with it, so that I don't have to do as much work. And I do want to keep as much of that ammo, like shotgun ammo and the other ammo for the SMG, 9mm ammo, because I want those to be used for the house and stuff. So I pretty much try to get them with my M60 or my assault rifle as much as possible, so that I can save that other ammo. And I do get a decent amount of it, and I've got enough now. But for the most part, it's like I've been able to steal all of my turrets each time I go on those loot runs, like I did earlier. So I'm able to get enough ammo to stock them again. Whereas when it comes to like the assault rifle ammo, I have a lot more of it. The 7.62 ammo, I just get a bunch of it, so I feel like, you know, I can just go ahead and hammer these guys out with this ammo and save that stuff. Even though I say that until later, I get that M60 turret, and I'm wishing that I would have saved all this ammo. But like I said, you live and you learn. And I will definitely be still looting as much as possible, so I don't think it's going to be a problem. I got a long ways to go until, not a long ways, a decent amount of time before I get stuff.
BRB am making a drink and will be back shortly.
Okay, so that was it. That was the Horde Night. It looks like we have, wow, a lot more loot bags than we had before previously. And I mean, a lot more. Like, that's insane. But if you'll notice, like that brick, that block right there, I almost destroyed it. I don't even think I have any cement here. I'm going to have to go make some more cement to come in and fix those. But alright, that was the Horde Night. Was actually super easy. We just waste a lot of ammo each time. Other than that, it's like we don't really fear nothing. There was like one of those little screaming banshees that came up. And yeah, that was it. Like I said, I changed the timing so that it... Wow. That's insane amount of loot bags. That is crazy. So we're going to move some of this stuff out. We're going to drop our bike right here. Because we're definitely going to need that inventory space. This is going to be insane, guys. We're going to go actually and drop a lot of this other stuff. Man, the amount of loot bags that we got this time. Oh, they broke this piece right here. Yeah, there were definitely a lot more zombies than there were previously. That's kind of crazy. And we'll bring out our drone as well. We're going to go ahead and throw all this ammo in here. Actually, we're going to keep that on us, just in case. We'll throw some of these bad boys in there and keep a little bit on us. Alright. We'll keep the rest of this ammo on us, just in case. You never know, man. You never know. We need those shotgun shells, because we're going to go ahead and fill those up. Freaking awesome, though. We got a lot of stuff. Whole bunch of loot. And I could replace some of that stuff with stone instead of using the brick, and then just as it breaks, use... That's what I kind of been doing, is been using stone to replace the brick if it breaks. But if not, I got plenty of cobblestone to repair stuff. But we'll worry about repairs later. I normally do that like the day after. And this day is usually a lot of looting and selling and all that good stuff. But yeah, let's get this growing. See what kind of loot we got.
Sequence activated.
Okay, we got an extended mag there. This is way more than it has been, like double, if not triple, the amount of bags that we've gotten previously. Like, I don't know if it's just because it's day 70 that it's like, hey, look, we're gonna hook you up.
A drink and will be back shortly.
I don't get it. Like, that's a lot. And that was all just what was outside so far. This is just what's... That's crazy. Yeah, we've never gotten this much loot before. Okay, so now we start loading the bad boys up. Damn, that's insane. So yeah, I like to try to put stuff that I need to sell and things that I will take home on the bike and in the other guy. Oh, that's cool. That's something we can read. I've actually... That's neat that we can make the magazine extender mod now. That's pretty cool. Excited about that. We're gonna drop those out of there and drop this food in there and glue and stuff like that. It'll all end up going back in there anyway. Tape, coffee, shit like that. And then we'll read all those. Cool. Now we'll do some light reading real quick. Looks like we could put that helmet in there as well. We'll do that in a second. Getting our magazine reading up. Getting our brains filled. Damn, we got 5 of those tech plants. Robotic turret 3. We're getting there on that robotic stuff. We need to hurry up and get those up there though, because that's how we get the M60 turret. Okay, now we got 2. Oh shit. Okay, that goes in there, and that goes in there, and that's a lot of stuff. Like, I'm surprised that we got that much loot. Did I have that nail? I thought I put the nail gun up. Okay, let's go in here and see what we're looking at. Yeah, like, that was a lot of loot bags. Golly, bro. Like, this was at least, it was more than double the amount of loot bags that we've had previously. I mean, it's like, it's not extraordinary loot that you get from these things, it's just the amount of it that you get. This is why I have so much shit. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and start storing now. We will just wait and fill the motorcycle up first. Okay. Syllables. Extra random shit. Sorry, you can hear the button smashing in the background. Okay, so we do end up getting quite a bit of shotgun shells, which comes in handy quite a bit. And we do get a lot of ammo from these. Eventually we'll have enough ammo that it won't be a problem at all, and we'll be selling ammo. But we're not there yet. We'll definitely be keeping all ammo. I do plan on doing a lot of like searching around, POI smashing. Okay, so we're on SMG 5 quality 5, or SMG quality 5. SMG quality 6, so we're almost at, what comes, oh, we're about to get this pistol. We're about to get the Desert Vulture, which I haven't even unlocked yet, so I'm glad, because I'll be able to repair it when I need to on the next ones. Alright, let's go back in. Round 3. Ooh, we actually need this mod for the truck, so we're glad we got that. We didn't have to craft it. Cool. I wonder if the gyrocopter's got lights on it. I don't know, I've never drove it that much. Oh, we're already full again. Alright, so we're moving, we're moving. Yeah, button smashing. Okay. Like, even the amount of books that we're getting right now is crazy. Yeah, so we don't actually have this shotgun either, but I've gotten 2 of them already from finding loot. So it's like, you find stuff. Oh, let's keep reading. You find more stuff than you will need to craft. That's why I feel like the game is a little bit broken. Because, like, I already have some of the best bows way before I was able to craft them. I mean, some people are out there saying that, you know, crafting has become obsolete, but you will still need to craft stuff to, you know, maybe not, because if you keep going around and looting places and hitting up POIs, then you'll probably end up finding more of those and never need to even craft the ones to repair it. I don't know, to be honest with you, the only thing I've really been crafting is, like, furniture and shit like that. But I guess if you're spending a lot of your resources, oh wow, we still got a bunch up there too. But if you're spending a lot of your resources on crafting, say, your base and stuff like that, then I guess it is kind of a good thing that we get more, less having to craft those things, weapons and stuff, and more of the crafting shit that you want to craft. What's in here? Okay, okay, we'll read this real quick. There's tactical rifles. And we'll go put all this stuff up. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I do that. Alright, let's do this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and all of this stuff. But yeah, we're getting some good stuff. Some good things. That's another stack of ammo, I'm guessing. Yeah, no, we're getting... I can't wait to get that M60 turret, bro. To put that on the mansion. Ooh, bro, I'm gonna be excited. And now that we survived this, we can go find out what kind of stuff we're gonna get from the asshole of a trader. Lever action rifle quality 3. Still haven't gotten to the sniper rifle. Alright. Let's go back in. More shotgun shells, more ammo, more books, pills. More and more and more and more. Just when you think you're done. There's been times that I have, like, I got some bags that were stuck in these, and they lasted for a whole week without coming back and checking them. And I came back and was like, what the hell? There's a bunch of bags in here that I missed. That's crazy. I didn't think they'd stay on the ground that long. And sometimes I gotta look, check. Oh, they broke a block there. Let's see, they didn't break this side, man. But this one, I wonder how bad it actually is. Yeah, I almost broke this one. This one right here, you can tell. Golly, I did some damage to it. And that's usually, that's typically just me shooting at it that breaks that. And if from this gun shooting, it actually kind of damages this stuff too, and the shotguns and stuff will damage these. So I gotta repair them once a week. Oh. Hey, we got another axe so that we can repair ours. And I think this is the last one, guys. Last one. Damn, I didn't even really need my, yeah, I didn't even really need the drone. Did I even put stuff? I don't think I put anything on him. So we got a lot of stuff, but it's like a lot of the same stuff. But yeah, so guys, that's still the horde base, lasting even longer. Of course, I have added a bunch of stuff to it, but we do normally take this up because they say that it can disappear on you, and I've like thrown a lot of those together to make a really good one, so I don't want to lose that. So I pick it up and put it in the chest over here. But yeah, guys, so that was the little horde base. We're about to move 90% of this stuff to the main base, which is way up there on that hill. And it's kind of crazy because you can still see, like, you can see all the trees I planted right there. But like, okay, that's a tree. Right over there is the base. You can see my big tree that I planted up there. But yeah, so we will be, that's the tree that I planted up there. I think. Something like that. Sounds good. I think those are my 2 trees right there that are in my house. But yeah, so that was it. That was the horde base. And the mansion. Sorry that I didn't talk for the first beginning of it. I've got a lot of maintenance to do. It looks like some of these are busted up. And I've got some moving of shit around and organizing of all of the stuff that I've gotten. I don't know if I'm going to repair this or if I'm going to take it all to the house and set the house up this week, which I may do. So tune in a couple days, about 3 or 4 days from now, and maybe I'll have all this tore down. Not tore down. I'm going to leave this here just in case someone else jumps in here and wants to use it. But I will be trying to move a lot of the stuff to the actual base, the mansion base, and see if I can't survive Horde Night in the mansion. So stay tuned for the mansion Blood Moon Horde Night, which will be coming soon. And I appreciate you guys watching. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. I will be adding some new stuff to the channel and getting a little more creative with it. So stay tuned for that as well. And I appreciate you guys watching. Love y'all. Peace out.